Brightest blessings, everyone. Psychic medium Elizabeth Grove, the Paranormal Priestess. Welcome to the Paranormal Priestess YouTube channel every Sunday, straight from the spirit chair. Thank you so much to my subscribers. I really appreciate you. And for those of you who become clients, thank you so much. It's been amazing watching you transform. Really being able to know that you guys have taken what has been coming out of these sessions and really working with it and just transforming in amazing ways. For those of you who are new to this channel and you've been guided here, I always trust that. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. My name is Elizabeth, as I said. I am a divine channeler, a medium, a spirit extractor specialist, and I also happen to be a divine twin flame on the path to reunion. And I love being able to help people. I'm really genuine about it. I'm very passionate about it. My work truly is open to everyone, by the way. I just want to make sure that I always mention that. So even though I am a twin flame on the path and I have many twin flame clients, my work is open to anyone who would like to speak to their angels, want to hear from the spiritual team, who wants to be able to connect with loved ones on the other side. And I also happen to be a very rare and very unique spirit extractor specialist. And the work that I do is, the way that I do it is unlike anyone in the world. It's very, very unique. And I'm usually the last stop when it comes to really severe attachments and possessions and psychic attacks and things of that nature. And the work that I do in all its facets, it takes a lot for me to really just stay grounded, very connected to my higher self, very connected to my team. And there's a lot of sacrifices that are involved in the work that I do, but I am grateful. I'm grateful for everything. I'm grateful for everything that I've learned and all the shifts that I've made. And I'm so glad that my team really guided me to get on YouTube and share my gifts and to really open up the Paranormal Priestess and really be able to, assist more people all over the world. So I'm really thankful for that and thankful for really everything, absolutely everything. I'm here every Sunday, as I said, unless I state otherwise. If you are new, I bring lots of channeled messages. I love to be able to share inspirations, any tips, tools, methods, things that have helped me along my journey to help me to transform and get to the next level of frequency. These are the things that I love to share, and hopefully people can, take those things and be proactive in their space with them. So I do the angelic channel messages every month, and that's what I'm going to be doing today. And these messages in particular are for twin flames. They're twin flame specific, and it does come from one of the main guides for me, and one of the angels that main angels that are assigned to me is Archangel Michael. So Archangel Michael is with me all the time with the work that I do. Everything from clarifying a lot of the divine channeling work in my sessions to absolutely doing all the extraction work with me side by side. And he has just been instrumental in my life in every single way. I hear him extremely clearly. I can see him as well. And he stepped in and really wanted to share these important messages for twin flames at this time. So you might want to favorite this or like this. And the reason why I say that is because when it comes to the messages from the angels, sometimes it takes a little bit more time to process it and reflect upon it. There might be deeper meanings for you. There might be personal things, insights, things that will come to you that perhaps you didn't get the first time around, or maybe even the second time around. So I really do believe that the channeled messages that I'm delivering do need to be worked with to get the best benefit out of them. Because there's, a lot of profound information comes out within this. And sometimes, we just may need to think about it, let it in. And the title of this for June is From the Inner Union Template, the Outer Union Template Will Proceed. Okay, so lots of people who are twins are talking now about, I feel like union is right around the corner. I feel like this as well. And especially the Divine Feminine has been struggling a little bit with the things that have been coming up. In terms of just where they are on the journey and feeling frustrated. And Archangel Michael is going to address that and more. So I'm just going to get into this. And like always, you can leave comments, positive comments, of course. Negative, I don't allow negativity on the channel. So, but if you do have positive comments, positive things that can help other people, definitely leave them. And of course, if you are new, I love synchronicities with the videos. I get them. A lot of people who watch these videos get some really crazy synchronicities, whether it's time signatures or whatever it is. But let me know. Leave it down below. And all of my information on how to contact me, by the way, will be in the description. My website is theparanormalpriestess.com. All my services are there. I do offer personal sessions, personal reading sessions, of course, and clearing work. And I have my testimonials on there, my bio. So theparanormalpriestess.com, best way to contact me is through my contact page if you're inquiring about services. So definitely go to my description and it will all be there. Okay, so here it is. I'm going to be reading this, and if I can add anything to it, if anything comes to me, I will do that. It is I, Archangel Michael, and it is the month of June 2019. There is much to speak about at this time for those who are within divine partnerships known as twin flames. I have come forward to speak regarding this connection for the month of June due to the urgency of these partnerships in the manifested reality at this time. At this time, there are many beloveds who are being addressed in an accelerated manner, and this has been causing many changes within their physical reality that would be quite challenging to understand. The emotional impact of these changes is affected by both counterparts as they share the emotions of each other and can easily feel what is taking place with the other. We would like you to understand that what is occurring on your planet is an urgent calling for beloveds to reunify on the planet, and this would be in numbers that add up to thousands across the earth. Now, I don't know what the number of twin flames. I don't know that. In case anyone wants to ask, what are the numbers of twins? I'm not sure about that. So I just wanted to mention that. I am personally assisting the Divine Masculine Collective at this time who have not come into full awareness of the Divine Twin Flame dynamic and its meaning. Okay, so the Divine Masculines are being addressed very, very directly. And Michael's helping them. They may not have all the pieces together yet. Okay, so they're going through a lot of the experiences. This is true, and I'm definitely getting this within my personal sessions. But Michael is definitely working with the Divine Masculine Collective to really just bring them up to par with everything. So no worries, because it's already in progress. Those feminines who have grown weary of the path and are feeling the pull of separation, please know that this separation illusion is now being released collectively so that this template no longer is in existence to prevent beloveds from stepping into union. Okay, so I am hearing a lot of the Divine Feminine are feeling the frustration of separation, getting very tired, exhausted of it, kind of getting, somewhat impatient with, okay, well, I really want to be able to experience this in the physical, and I'm really tired of, the back and forth and the up and down and coming into my life, coming out of my life. And please know that a lot of this that's happening, these feelings, these emotions, this is the actual separation template, this is what I'm being told, which is being purged. It's being released. Okay, so this is why those frustrations are coming to the surface. Beautiful beloved feminines, understand the significance of these emotional longings and emptiness that you feel, and realize that these are misqualified in terms of the union template and its truth. The illusions of separation will often feel as though you are lacking fulfillment, and you may feel deterred from the path and questioning the lifestyle in which you lead in regards to this. However, true union is not a quest to become within a relationship with another in hopes that fulfillment would be achieved. To believe this is to believe the old 3D template of separation and to fall into ego and its illusions of a godless society. The source of Mother, Father, God is the reunification in which you seek within your heart. So please know this, that what we truly seek as twin flames really is to reunify with Source. That's the union of all of this. The union with Source, the union with your I Am presence, your Christed energy, and therefore your beloved, who is the mirror of your own God soul or divine blueprint. The messages this June, as well as moving forward into July and August, leading up to the Lion's Gateway on August the 8th, is to completely release all separation templating or programming and to truly embody the union within. When this takes place, you shall be aware that there is no lacking of your beloved, whether you are physically reunited with them or not as of yet. You will carry yourselves with the realization that you are your beloved. You and your beloved are already one expression within the inner levels. And by this, you are walking the earth in union with Source, fully ready to anchor this alchemical marriage in the physical reality. When this has been achieved, your beloved will also transition into this realization as we assist and support all aspects of the reunion and moving forward into missions and templating that will complete the ascension process. Your beloved masculine feminines require your own inner union and the claiming of the inner union where they energetically share this with you. They walk with you, they talk with you, and come through the life aspects with you, even now, without seeing them express this in the physical. This realization and integration must be achieved before the consciousness can be expressed through the physical body. The alchemy of energy is the magical inner magic and reality of twin flames, and thus must be completed before the physical alchemy can transmute this planet. There are no mistakes nor tricks on this path, beloveds. There are no signs and synchronicities from our realm that mislead or mask the truth. We are promoting nothing but truth through various numerological combinations and many other signs that confirm your gateways of consciousness and support your understanding of your current energetic state. Divine Masculines, we are directly assisting you with the clearing of all relationship programming specifically, and the ways in which you have come to separate yourself from the truth of divine oneness and unification within. Many of you are isolating yourselves in the hopes that you will no longer need to feel the abandonment due to love, the disappointment due to separation, the letdowns that have become false programming within the heart and consciousness. This clearing is causing you to also feel separate from your divine feminine, as she was the very first lesson of separation in its most intense form. This necessary dismantling must again be completed before truth of the heart can become completely conscious of the truth of all. Union will also be upon you to comprehend for yourself and to engage in. From the inner union template, the outer union template will proceed. Take heed, beloveds, and search yourselves deeply, and feel where you are in lack within your lives. What and where in regards to separation beliefs? Have you forgotten that interconnected nature of all reality and its origin? Have you disconnected from your previous aspects due to their nature? He means soul aspects. Have you felt unsupported in various areas of abundance that do not flow bountiful and limitless? These are all a part of the union template, and have everything to do with twin flame beloveds in union. Think bigger, dear ones. 3D relationship templates are no longer being supported, and the lack that they bring are being felt very strongly at this time in order to elicit change. Okay, so he brings up a really, really important part here. And the important part here is about actual union and what that means. So union, a lot of times with twin flames, they're thinking of, as far as when they hear union, about just being in union with the beloved. And that has that physical connection with it. But Michael is talking about union, period. Union, being able to live from the union template. And with that, you're in union with yourself. You're in union with all aspects of the planet, too. Because when you're in union with yourself and union with Source, everything flows. There is no separation where there's love. Because love is fulfillment in every single area. So that definitely gives you something to think about as to where you are with that, as far as if you are falling into that separation where perhaps you feel separate from abundance, prosperity, feel separate from health. Maybe you feel separate from connecting with people, whatever it is, all forms of separation. And so, this is where we're going on the planet. We're going to be living from the union, the unity, the oneness template. That's what we're here to bring. Unions are here, as you all have been feeling. You are connecting to the need to fulfill the union templating within. You are connecting to the need to fulfill the union templating within. Within, so without. I am working tirelessly and without waver to help those of you struggling with the separation templating of the 3D at this time in order to fully dismantle it along with all thoughts and emotions connected to it. In June, you will be stepping into the peace, ease, and support of Source, and the love of your own higher self will be apparent within you. Many of you will be fully surrendering the illusions of time, anticipated events, and older relationship connections and their energetic tie-ins in order to fully embody the union template. This unity consciousness has been awakened within you previously, but now should be fully integrated in order to live consciously from it, with all your most glorious creative abilities intact. It is in the highest good to serve your beloved inwardly and to consecrate this inner marriage daily by feeding it your unconditional love and gratitude. This love is within your heart space. It is there always and operates at all times. Your shift to the heart will allow this communication to flow more easily, and the communication shall become that much clearer as you connect with love rather than be distracted by the fear programming of separation that prevents communication of beloveds from flowing effortlessly. And also, as he spoke about everything else flowing effortlessly too. The connection is growing, beloveds. Feel it now. Embrace it now. And live from it now, knowing that there is nothing needful. With true love, needs do not exist. It is the love that gives and keeps on giving. This will then mirror in the outer reality and thus will collectively transform the planet, returning her back to the limitless love she has been created to be. Thank you all for your courageous servitude, beloveds. You are honored and you are loved in all ways. Michael, I am. Really profound messages there about union. All aspects of union consciousness, living from the union consciousness template, really creating from it, being able to receive limitless abundance and be able to give as well, in balance of giving and receiving. That comes up for me with this too, that balance. To understand that everything, especially the divine feminine, are experiencing now, again, just go with it, work through it, understand that those emotions that are coming up there, if there's anything that's coming up as far as abandonment or just feeling really disconnected from the world, disconnected from receiving what you feel you would desire in your life, in all areas of your life, that this comes down to being able to be in union with yourself and source. And that's where everything will be able to flow, and you really do attract the highest and the best. By the way, speaking of synchronicities, so someone please leave a comment as to where this was. My Siri went off on my phone at a certain point in this, and I went to actually, you'll hear ding, and I went to shut it on my phone. Some strange things happen to my phone, even in reading sessions sometimes with my phone, with the energy. So let me know exactly where I was with reading Michael's message, where that went off, because I think that would be key there. But I'm really wishing the best blessings for everyone this month. I know that we have the new moon in Gemini. If you're watching this in real time, the new moon tomorrow. With the new moon in Gemini, everything with new moon is about new beginnings, but leading up to the new moon, it's all about dismantling, releasing things that no longer serve us. And I have to say, from my own experiences, I was releasing a lot of frustrations and separation that I was feeling in lots of ways. Okay, with family, with friends, just, me feeling separated from, separating in life, like separated from people, separated from goals, separated from desires, just feeling like there's a wall between you and everything that you wish for your life and desire in your life. That's separation. That's separation programming. Because with being in union and being the love, it's not even just about, I have a beloved and we're communicating sporadically and, when's this going to happen? When is the reunion going to happen? It's about realizing that it's all about you being the beloved, becoming your beloved. You are both one. You being one with Source, reunified with Source. So I think it would be a great time to really claim that, affirm that you and Source are one. My Father God and my Mother God and I are one. My beloved and I are one. I claim my union in the here and now. I claim unity in the here and now. And to really just live life from that place, from that space, that's when we truly get it. That's when we're prepared. That's when that inner marriage there, that inner marriage with ourselves, our highest version, our divine selves, our Christed energy, God, and then our God partner, our mirror partner, our twin. That's all inner alchemy, inner marriage. And when we're able to carry that all and claim that within ourselves and live from that space, that's when the physical reality, that's when the union template in the physical, that's when it will be. As he said, from the inner union template, the outer union template will proceed. As within, so without. Like as above, so below. As within, so without. So I think that's a lot for us to think about and reflect upon, pray upon, and release all forms of separation. And the Divine Masculines are absolutely being assisted with that directly. And for the feminines to know that, as a reminder, and my Divine Masculine said it this way, your victories are my victories. So know that you are absolutely holding that torch for your masculine. And that they are not lost. They are being addressed and supported. They are being led. They are being guided. They are getting signs and synchronicities. And Archangel Michael just stated that he's helping the Divine Masculines directly. and every single thing that you do to achieve this unity within and be able to surrender anything physical and just become that inner marriage, that unification, that threefold heart, and let that threefold heart really radiate out into the world without having attachments to anything physical as far as physical events go. That's when the physical reality will mirror that. So, yes, unions in the physical, they're meant to be here to anchor the love. That is true. But the only way of allowing that to come in is by truly, truly becoming that inner marriage. So I hope this was really helpful in clarifying some things, especially if the Divine Feminine have been really feeling very emotional and very frustrated about things, perhaps impatient. Also know that you're picking up a lot of the transitioning emotions from your Divine Masculine. If you're the Divine Masculine, please know that so much of your past is being cleared now. You're being assisted with really understanding the entire puzzle. All those pieces are being put together for you. You don't have to rush yourself or force it. If you're not ready for particular information, that's okay. You will be able to process everything. Everything will come in good time to really explain things further to you, so that way you are more comfortable with it and you are able to grasp it and then live from that space. Love really heals all. It really heals all. It's really our mission and our service to be the love here. And being the love is being that inner alchemy. It's being that inner marriage and being able to then express that in the physical reality and then be able to experience that in physical form. But it's all energy first. So, wow, yeah, amazing messages there. I'm so thankful to Archangel Michael for being able to share those with me so that way I can share it with the collective. Always a pleasure. And please remember that you are doing fantastically, and really just give yourself, a pat on the back and really take the time to nurture yourself and enjoy life, not worry about what's going to happen. Not worry about who's going to communicate and when, that everything is happening in divine order. And as you are doing everything you can for yourself to heal, to release, to put your best foot forward in the world, to be able to do what you're here to do, those are the things that really bring everything together, so there's no need to fear anything as far as timing and events. So please know that you're doing a fantastic job, and you should be very proud of yourself for how far you've come. I'm very proud of you. So I hope you enjoyed the messages for June, and please remember, as always, from the heart of the darkness is born the light. Brightest blessings, everyone. Much love. Take care, and I'll see you all next Sunday. Bye-bye.